This video is for married people, but even if you are not married, you can still listen. It will also help you. It's juice I'm drinking. No, it's not wine. It's juice. I'm tasty. I'm drinking apple juice. Yeah. You see, when we are in a marriage, sometimes we get carried away that we don't think. It happens to both men and women. When your husband or your wife is both, as you people are married, you are doing things, growing up, your husband is not putting you, is not including you in his old age plans. Or the man, your wife, is not putting you in her old age plans. Because sometimes you guys will be talking and the man will be like, oh, when I grow old, I want to do this, or we do this. You will always hear I. He will never say we, or to even ask you, the woman, that what do you want us to do, like both of you to plan together to say, oh, how are we going to live our old age? Where do you want to live? Especially those of us living in the Western world. Do we want to live in the Western world, or want to go back home? They don't ask. Or the woman also, she will be saying, oh, when I grow old, I want to go and live with my, I want to go and live where my sister is, or I want to go and live in my country. She will also be saying me. She will not say, oh, where are we going to live? Are we going to live back home, or what are our plans? If both of you are from the same country, are you both going back home? Or if you are from different countries, which country do you choose? Or you are from, even sometimes you are from different tribes. Some women will say, oh, I'll go and live in my state, in my own place. Or the man. These things are very important to talk about, to plan towards. And when you are really talking about it and planning about it, it should be on a very serious note. If it is something that has to be written or go to lawyer, because a lot is happening these days that people get into trouble when family members will step into your affair. When one passes away, it becomes a problem. What the woman suffered with the man for, the family of the man wants to come for it. What the man suffered with the woman for, the family of the woman wants to come for it. So it is always good to plan your old age. Do it in a genuine, official way, that in case one passes away, it will be settled amicably. When the children are also there, when you are planning, let the children know. Tell the children, this is our plan. This is what we want to do. So that the children will know. If you are involving the children, let them know. And if you are living back home, it is very important for both parties, the husband and the wife, to always talk, plan in our old age. How are we going to survive? What are we going to do? Are you guys saving money towards it? Sometimes you say, oh, this thing that I'm doing it so that when we get old, we can have money to eat. Because it's not this time that you start depending on your kids, on your children, that they have to come and be supporting you. No, the children of this generation, they will not support you. It is better you plan your own. As husband and wife, if you guys are married, plan together so that both of you will not suffer. How are you going to live your old age? You see that when you grow old, you people will travel back home, stay there 6 months, come back here, or you want to stay here. All these things are things that you should talk about. But when you are talking about it, it has to be we. What are we? But when one starts to say, what are you going to do? What am I going to do? When I'm not, when I grow old, I'm going to do this. I will do this. You will be hearing, I. then meaning he or she is not thinking about the other one. So the other one, if it's the man or the woman, you have to think of what to do, because it is very painful after being in a marriage for more than 40 years. At the end of the day, when now the children are gone, you both feel that, oh, you both live together to keep one's company, then the man will come out with his old age plan, or the woman will come out with her old age plan. It's very disastrous. I have seen cases like this happen. So, and because they have not talked about it, they didn't discuss it, there's no anything that has been arranged. So when the thing hits like this, bam, it becomes a big blow. One of them can even get sick. The one affected can get sick immediately and die. It can happen. It can happen. So this plan involving one another in a marriage is very important. So you young ladies also, when you are going to marry also, always, just be aware, not only ladies, both men, that whatever both of you are doing, make sure you always think of one another, you include one another, you always plan. This is what we are going to do in case of this. At least you know that this person has me in mind. But when you see one party, the man is always saying me, or he's always saying me or my family, my mother, my family, my father, my brother, my sister, be careful. Or the woman also is also saying me, my sister, my brother, my this, always is talking about herself and the family. Be careful also, especially the breadwinner. You have to be very observant. You have to watch out for the breadwinner in both couples. That's the man or the woman who is the most breadwinner. Watch the kind of plans that person is having for your old age. It is very, very important. Sometimes before, our grandparents, they never thought about all these things, and then also things were not like this. But in this generation we are now, things has changed. So we have to think about all of this, because sometimes you find out that in your old age, the man wants to go and get a younger woman to live his old age with. Sometimes also the woman wants to go and look for a younger man to live his old age with. Some women, they will say when they are old, they don't want to be married also. Some men also, they will say they don't want any woman around them. So the people have different kind of things in their head, how they will spend their old age. So it is very important for us to think about it, to discuss it, and so that you will be well informed, you prepare yourself towards your old age. So share this video, leave your comments, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.